I'm just walking towards Damo right now. Whew, this is heavy. Got my 600mm lens on. It's about 8 in the morning. I've just driven 3 hours from Darwin to Cahills Crossing.
It is a beautiful, pristine landscape here. The ecosystem is very, very healthy, and they have a natural density of crocodiles in the top end of the Northern Territory, which is fan-bloody-tastic. We do get both saltwater and freshwater crocodiles up in the top end, but here, this place is dominated by saltwater crocodiles. In the East Alligator River, you're probably getting easily 10 to 15 crocodiles per kilometre, and we're talking adult saltwater crocodiles. Crocodiles popped up right behind me and a little bit closer this time. Come this way, Matthew, just a little bit further forward here. Now, there's a stick floating in the water. And that crocodile, very, very curious animal. Stick floating in the water, crocodile come over, have a bit of a chomp. Oh, she's going to go for this stick. That's a stick, you dingbat. What are you doing? What a knucklehead. Very curious animals, but, you know, they're intelligent in some ways and not so intelligent in others. They got these little T-Rex arms on the front and back, right?
How'd they go again, mate? There we go.
They got these little arms and they can't just go and pick things up and have a test and see what it's about. So they've got to use their teeth. Like a lot of predatory animals, their teeth are their main way of investigating what's going on. Bang, popped up right again. When crocodiles sit there with their eyes and just that nasal disc above the surface of the water, we call that a minimum exposure posture. It only exposes 2% of a crocodile's entire body mass. Then a 500-kilo animal launches out of the water and ruins your day. Mistake. They're very, very fast. They launch out from the water's edge at about 27 kilometres an hour, which breaks into around 7 metres a second. If that happens to you, there are 2 movements, shit and run, simultaneously. That's why you stay back from the water's edge, because once those 2 movements have happened and you're gone, the crocodile's gone back in the water because he's not going to bother chasing you. This is unreal, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a crocodile literally behind me, crossing the causeway here at Cahills, which is absolutely incredible. Big crocodile too. That one's up around the 3-6 metre mark, 3-5 metre mark. Big enough to ruin your day. Unreal. Wah! And mate, you're good to go. We're staying well back from the water's edge. All right, it looks a lot closer on the camera screen than we actually are. A good 6 metres back from the water's edge here. There's big rocks on this side protecting me. It's very shallow on this side, and I've got my wits about me. You can be guaranteed about that. Once again, like I said before, do what I say, not do what I do. Here we go. Too easy. Look at this. Straight across. Not a problem. Doesn't even have a snorkel. The tide is definitely coming up higher. Matthew, I think he's a little bit excited. You excited?
Starting the race now. Fish are jumping up. Big crocs are coming. Yoo, yoo.
Look at what we got here now, folks. This crocodile just literally stopped on the causeway. He's creating a bit of a Northern Territory roadblock. Here is sitting at around the 3.5, 3.6 mark. I would say 3.6 metres for this crocodile. Tail extended. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's a bit of, yep, sliding in. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That is sexual.
Tell you what, that was a pretty epic last 2 hours that we just spent at Cahills Crossing. Damo and myself got multiple shots. I definitely got some camera shots that I'm really bloody happy with, and real close up on the eyes, some of the muscle movements, got some in 4K and some in 120 at 1080 by 920, so I'm really happy with that.
I just had a look at Matt's focus. He got some really nice in focus stuff. He got some really blurry stuff too.
just like his photos, exactly like his photo.
Honestly folks, what we got here today Oh boy, howdy. She's all right.
One thing I was stoked about is that, I mean, obviously not getting too close, but because I've got the 600mm lens on, they're floating just on eye level, and I could just get some nice pans right close in on the eye. It was perfect. But we're going to keep this video short and sweet because it is stinking hot out here. We've got flies going up our nose. I'm not wearing this for fun. It's not a fashion statement, but...
One thing worth mentioning though, we are in Crocodile National Park and we're just filming for ourselves. We don't work for anybody. We're just having a bit of fun down here, but we're not allowed to fly drones here, which is obviously, that's a fair park rule. No drones allowed. So we came up with a bit of an idea.
Oh, here he goes.
I'll go and get this bad boy. So,
taking a while, mate.
I'll just shut your trap there, mate. So this thing here,
have a look at this bad boy.
She's a big one, okay? This is just an extendable pole that we got from Bunnings, good old Bunnings. Popped in for a snag, left with a pole. And we got the GoPro pole on the end of that. She's stuck on the end of there nice and tight. And with that, I was able to extend it right out and go up like this. And with that pole extended right out, that's given us a good 5 meters distance there. Well, nearly 6 actually with the other one extended out. Very safe distance from the crocodiles. Hold it up nice and high and attempt to get what would appear to be drone footage. But the crocodiles were coming straight across here. You've got a very cheeky egret standing on the causeway as well, across at Cahills. This is an amazing place and we've had a great day and we didn't get chomped.